Hey there, it's your boy. We're back. Taking a day, relaxed, forgotten about the polar bear. Not forgotten, but I've accepted it. All right, look, I'm stuck on that friggin' polar bear, dude. What do you want from me? We're gonna look at everything in the room as per usual. We got a cabinet. I'm gonna blast through this Matryoshka. It's a large key, boss's chair, bags hanging on the rack, some shelves, the entranceway known as a door, the air conditioning vent from which cold air is blowing, tombstone, rip, agreed, a couple of wine bottles, an RC car. We've got Mario, the police officer mannequin, excuse me, soccer ball, a volleyball, the flag with big catch on it, soba restaurant door curtain, a pumpkin, happy birthday sign, banner decoration, excuse me again, a bookshelf, it has tons of things stuffed in it, an electronic darts game. She has a computer on her desktop, has a monitor built in. Boss's desk, there's stickers all over the front. There's a broken clock off on the side of her desk. The battery died, so the hands have stopped. The Persian rug is laid out. We've got a triangular ruler. We got a snowboard, some skis. Oh, click the skis twice. A police poster, boy band poster, stationary bike for indoor training, symbols, plaster figure. It's a floaty. I was expecting a lifesaver. A public bath door curtain. There's a map on the wall. We've got a mysterious mask displayed on the wall, and another mysterious mask displayed on the wall. There's a pendant, coat hanger, a lot of stuff hanging from the coat hanger, and then there's a decorated Christmas tree that's been here since the first time I was in the room. Okay, just in case. Oh no, there's still more. There's the shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece. It's a tanuki statue. And then there's a coffee maker sitting on the shelf. All right, just got to do the rounds to make sure there's nothing new going on. All right, we've done all that. Now we can progress. Boss is sitting on top of her desk. From this angle, it looks like you should be able to... Not that I would want to. I'm not, Date. Why are you the worst? Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
About Okiura Fishery.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Interesting.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
What about Iris?
Iris, though.
Yikes.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Jesus. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
True, and we never saw her.
Perhaps
I
she
forgot
knows
about that.
something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
I want to hear from a representative of Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura too.
Would she know anything?
Oh, speaking of.
They just said the Okiura Fishery has been owned by not the Okiura family for 17 years. That's literally longer than Mizuki's been alive. Like...
Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
There's been a lot going on, to be fair.
Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
She's probably gonna be
So
pissed.
Mizuki's at home.
She's gonna
And
be
I'm
furious.
fairly certain she's furious with you.
Yep.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
What's wrong with Mama? Mama's great. I got nothing against Mama. I should go investigate.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Alright, so, oh my lord, there are so many places to go. Cold Storage Warehouse, Matsushita Diner, Sajima Residence, Central Hospital, Date Residence. Where do I want to go first? I think I want to go to the actual crime scene first, and then I might just start at the top and work my way down. Let's go to the Cold Storage Warehouse. I think I want to see the crime scene before I start talking to people.
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon. Iva, what's in the box?
It looks like a person.
What?
No, never mind. It's a silicone doll,
That's even weirder.
in the shape of a woman.
Oh, I see.
Wooden box. There's a silicone doll inside, but I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with the case. Reasonable. Red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. The water of Tokyo Bay.
Look! The school of mullet!
And
Aren't the fish so cute?
Why are you so weird, Iba? Water of Tokyo Bay. There's a school of mullet in the water, but it has nothing to do with the case. Hologram barrier. There's a crane back here.
can you
Crane.
please move the crane?
What?
Date, please shut up.
What?
Oh, stop.
What? I don't understand. This crane is towering. It's an oil drum.
It looks like that girl Reika from the cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
Who and what?
It looks nothing like her.
There's an oil drum. It does not look anything like Reika, apparently. Warehouse is all in a line, excuse me. The cops from the head office examined everything. I couldn't find anything useful. Warehouse is all in a line. Stacked containers. I don't think this has anything to do with what happened. Okay, look at the skyline. Nope, nothing in the sky. Station
This
wagon.
station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
All right, look. I'm going to level with you. I'm going to be real. It really sucks when your car gets stolen. I've never had my car stolen. I don't want it to. That sounds terrible. And the reason that because I don't want my car to ever be stolen, I don't leave it with the freaking keys in the ignition and the engine running while I go shop or go into a convenience store or something. That's insanity. Like, what? You're just gonna freaking lay out the red welcome mat or the red carpet for anyone who wants to take it. Be like, please, just drive away.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
I mean, I'm just saying, man.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
Shocker.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
What was he doing that whole time? Ota? Are you the killer? Are you the killer, Ota? Did you dress in that polar bear costume? Did you kidnap Iris, pluck out her eyeball and set her up in this James Bond villain-esque machine, dress up in a polar bear costume to start it up, walk off screen, take the polar bear costume off, run back on screen to turn the lever off to be like, no, my queen, I will save you. I'm gonna fight you, polar bear man, and then ran at nothing? Is this all just another one of your freaking straw man, fake white knighting incidents? God bless, you're a loser. Police officer asking about the investigation, but there's been no progress. Police officer.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Why did he steal a car? If he was just gonna... I assumed he would just use their vehicle, right?
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift.
Oh, he used both. What?
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Okay.
Those were the only prints recently made.
Huh. Station wagon Ota stole.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
I'm trying to figure out why this dude has his fingerprints all over both cars.
Wow, it's cold in here.
What is this face, Date?
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
That's
well,
a little
then, you had
dramatic.
better get started.
Oh, is it my boy, Kagami? The inspector is doing his duties as usual. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
True.
Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Okay, that's a little weird, guy, but...
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Well, you're both weirdos. All right, match made in heaven. You have a family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
That's fair. I mean, you don't have to say, unfortunately, you live alone. There's nothing wrong with living alone. But I mean, if you're not happy about it, you know, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I live alone, and I'm content. I love it. It's great.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Yo, Date.
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
By the way, though, what's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. That's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Glass.
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
But, what's your name, though?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like, 6 letters long.
Okay, yep, he's getting there.
You remember all that, but not my name?
True. But so what's your name, though? I'm struggling here.
Still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it.
Almost got it.
3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka,
Oh, we're close.
right?
Dial it in from there.
Not even close.
What do you mean? They both start with K. I mean, I guess, all right, that's fair. Kodaka.
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
Give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
Kanaiza.
Yeah, sure, man. That's my
Hey, Kanaiza, how's it going? His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. What's your name, though? It's my friend Kanaiza. Of course. Oh, I love it. Police officer, any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
Yo, I want one of those. That sounds sweet.
All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
How come I didn't get one? Hello? Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop on the scene, and he said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. Ooh, dark spot, though. Shadow on the left catches my eye.
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Night vision, baby. Square object.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
How did you not find this guy? You would think you guys would bring, like, flashlights or turn on the lights in the place.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Oh, what?
You've been collecting them for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them.
Aw, that's kind of cute. I like that.
Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's really
That's a
sweet.
bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate.
Aw.
Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
See, Date's trying. He's trying to be a good, fake, weird dad thing. I don't know what's going on there. Can't see that well in the dark. What happens if I do this again? Is there anything new here? It's just gonna say the Odoroki Man chocolate. Oh no, we picked it up. Never mind, there's nothing there. There's nothing in the shadows anymore.
It
oil
really
drum.
does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
I told you it does not.
An oil drum. Probably not a clue this time. We've got
A video
equipment.
camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Okay, so that eliminates that it had to be someone that works here. Video camera and laptop used for the stream. We probably can't find the culprit with these though. Can you not trace these streams? I don't know. I'm not a freaking hacker lord.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time.
I guess if you probably could trace streams like that, then anyone who streams on a video platform would just get doxxed all the time. But I don't know, maybe police have different, you know, I'm assuming whatever platform you stream on, well, maybe they probably don't keep that data because then if it's like breached, then they gotta take it, yada. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Yeah, why is it frozen to the floor? Forklift has stopped, looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. Weird.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
I'm not convinced Ota saved her. I'm not convinced. This is the workbench Iris was laying on. Can't find any clues here. What is this? An ice cutting machine?
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
Yeah, because freaking Polar Bear had his
This
big old
entire
polar bear
warehouse is
mitts.
clean.
I see.
Bless you.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
We haven't looked at everything. There's a forklift. I don't see anything special about it. That must be Ota's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. An evidence marker. It's a little marker that's used to track evidence at the scene. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Can't find any leads on the shelf. Wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. I'd imagine that the warehouse isn't in use because this freaking forklift, oh, excuse me, is iced to the ground. Like, what's going on with that? But anywho. Oh, what do I even want to... Where do I want to go, man? Matsushita Diner, Sajima Residence, Central Hospital. Let's go to the diner, yeah. talk to Mayumi. Because she left with them, so she should know something, right? Like, in theory, she chased after them.
Who might you be?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Are you okay? Your son's in the hospital. And you're just sitting here, like, staring at a photograph? Weirdo. There's a table. Disposable chopsticks. Condiments are placed on the table. There's a menu on the table. A round chair. There's a bucket with a mop. We got some stools. We got a kid's chair. Got a beer ad on the wall. Counter. The menu's written in Tanzaku paper. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. It's an autograph, probably from a celebrity. Cordless phone. Swinging door. Can't look at the slippers. Low table. A sitting cushion. Excuse me, not a single cushion, a sitting cushion. Nothing but a window. Lucky cat statues. It says good luck. Calendar. It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year's wrong. This is old. An old calendar on the wall. The gears have stopped turning on the clock. I think that's everything. Yeah. Can't look at, no? Can't look at anything past there. Oh, I already looked at the phone. Yep, alright, well. Hey, Mayumi. It's Mayumi, Ota's mother. She has a picture framed next to her. Well, she's literally holding it. It's not really next to her. Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine.
What?
You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
What? About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mamie spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again.
Okay.
I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife.
Aww. Wait, so I'm guessing Ota, because Ota gave her the knife. So what, did her husband give her the apron?
Oh, I was so happy.
That's cute.
I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from.
Aww.
It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
It is a nice photo.
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
I agree. It was a sweet moment. Where's your husband? We've never seen him.
Who knows?
What? Okay.
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Oh, first off, I have no idea what this is. But secondly, he's dead? Yikes.
What? What is going on here?
About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
We literally... It's impossible. Yeah.
Ota.
What is going on here?
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
What? What?
Dreaming.
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
Something's up with you, girl. What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school.
Okay.
I had Oda run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push.
Oh, it's such a cute story.
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. Ah, that's my Oda. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Whoa. Okay, huh.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue,
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
which means
Mayumi has an illness.
Yeah.
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Ah, okay.
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments are coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What?
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Jeez, what is this turnabout? Okay.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki
It
district.
makes sense that it would close down, because, I mean, I imagine they got a bunch of foot traffic from here, right? Nobody wants to even go near this place anymore.
It is
so.
not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yikes.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's some serious dementia, dude.
Date, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
It's better that you leave things be.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, Mayumi's in the kitchen. Looks like she's cutting vegetables or something. Whew, boy, that was a lot to take in. Let's go to the Sajima residence. I cannot imagine we will get much done here, because I imagine the congressman is just gonna be like, "Ugh, congressman, blah, blah, blah. My bodyguards are my alibi." Like,
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
oh, even he liked that one. Oh, you know how to win him over, Date.
Look,
The
Isla,
pond.
a giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
A pond. There are many koi in the pond, as well as a salamander. There's a small island in the center of the pond. Look at this freaking house this dude lives in. Like, hello? Dear Lord. Garden lantern.
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over there?
Who is this person?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
A tree. Can't look at the skyline. Nope. Not allowed. Some stones. Garden stones. Topiary? Big moss ball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. It must be in a topiary. It's not a big moss ball. I wish. That'd be cool. There's a garden lantern. the Sajima residence. I can talk to So. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. Just making sure. Yeah, a bunch of topiary and stones. Bodyguard. Bodyguard is standing completely still, emotionless. About So's alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
It's not.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Suspicious.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Do you know Iris Sagan?
No.
Sagan? Sagan?
It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
What was that?
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Okay.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Is everyone in this game so weird? What's your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Well, good talk. Oh, I bet the talking with So is gonna be about the same. So is feeding the koi in the pond. Do you know Iris Sagan? Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
Showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
True.
Well, true.
Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
About your connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Then what is it?
Hey, Iba, you were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
What? Threatening a police officer?
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Oh, you're just gonna shoot me, a police officer.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
True. Reasonable. Alright, well, away we go. Let's go to the hospital, I guess. Ugh. We are getting nothing, dude. Nothing. I don't even have anything to dissect from that, like, So Sajima bit. Because, I mean, I don't feel like we got any useful information there.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Well, that's good.
They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
Oh,
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
poor Hitomi.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
I can see a toilet in there. Well, it's a bathroom. What do you expect? There's a cupboard. Can't look at the cordless phone. We got some curtains used as a divider. What?
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Oh. Why is this the sappy episode? Hello? Like, dear lord. Curtain uses a divider. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. A bed. Shocker. Bedside table. A window. Can't look at anything outside there. Nope. Can't look at the curtains on the window. There's a sink. Can't look at the mirror. Nope. Well, not much going on in this hospital room. It's like a real hospital room. Hitomi is sitting next to the bed. She looks exhausted. Well, let's start with the hard questions about your alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
All right, in theory, she could have gotten back in time.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
It is possible, but that seems very tight. Like, really tight. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye.
Yeah.
They haven't found it yet.
Ugh.
If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it.
That's crazy.
But I'm thankful she's alive.
If you can have your eye pulled out and they can just like pop it back in and restore it, that's insane to me. That's incredible.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Oh.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Jeez. About Ota?
I am so thankful for Ota. No, words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he?
Sure, I don't want to say that I think Ota's the killer, but I think Ota's the killer.
I heard the police talking about it. If Ota didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
I don't know about that one. I'm not convinced.
I
convinced.
really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So Sejima, the politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Reasonable. Anything else about Ota?
Ota was actually one of my students.
Oh.
I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice.
Oh, my lord.
Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
That's sweet. I'm gonna leave you be.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Well, again, not much to go on. Maybe Mizuki will tell me something. I don't know. Ooh, baby, we are swinging and missing.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
What?
I want to ask you something.
Hello? That's 100 kilograms. This is a 12-year-old. Excuse me? This is normal? Okay. Sure. Well, here's my apartment, I guess. It's a nice little place. I can dig this. Little one-room deal. 3 of the same outfit for everyone. This is an anime. There's a freaking pipe back here. Hello? I can't look at anything? I want to look at stuff, though. I want to look at my apartment. I got a computer over here. Good God, look at the sound system. Dear Lord. Little bed. Well, I assume this leads somewhere. There's no bathroom in here, right? So probably not one room. But yeah, you got like your little kitchen, living room area here. Nice windows. Look outside. Brick walls. I like this. It's cozy. Mizuki is still working her muscles. You're mad at me, aren't you? Okay. Where's the officer who dropped you off? Okay, good talk. About Iris and Ota. Okay, and about the fishery. Nice. Apologize.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki.
But like at the same time, it was the responsible thing to do as an adult.
Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Yeah, a dude literally shot a Gatling gun at me.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
You should be. Though honestly, they were kind of punks.
I'd make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
Honestly, with the way she's lifting weights, Mizuki probably could have taken all those guys on. Hello? Like...
That's awfully sexist of you.
Honestly, true.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
What?
I'm attractive?
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Can I look at the room now? Oh, let's go. Okay. School bag. It's a backpack. It looks small on Mizuki now. 4 years ago, when I bought it for her, it looked so big on her back. Mizuki's school backpack. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I'm sorry, is Mizuki a thug? Like, what is this? I have no idea what she uses it for. What? Okay, sure. Clothes are hanging on the rack. They're mine and Mizuki's.
Hey, could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Where am I gonna hang them then?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
I mean, I do like older women.
What?
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
Clothes are hanging on the rack. Mizuki's clothes and mine hanging on the rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. Sure. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. My clothes and Mizuki's. I mean, I pretty much just have one outfit, so, you know. Big window. There's a corkboard on the wall.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Weird videos?
Something about cuckoldry?
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Date, honey, no. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. I needed to take a moment there to recompose myself.
No. Those are husbandry videos.
Oh, good God. How are you going to salvage this one?
You know, like animal husbandry? Raising livestock. Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
PC. My hard drive is full of animal husbandry videos. Oh, good God. A desk. What is this chair? This little terrible chair next to the desk. You can buy a better chair than this guy. Trash can. Oh, can Come on, let me click on the file cabinet. Small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there.
Oh, I put the notice from your credit card company in there.
Small filing cabinet. Keep a bunch of documents that I don't want to open in there. One-seater sofa. The speakers themselves are actually mostly hollow.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Aww.
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Aww. Large speakers. The insides are mostly hollow. Audio equipment for an audiophile. He's got a lot of stuff here. What is this thing? It's a Dora rabbit. A Dora rabbit, excuse me. A stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. I guess there's no point in getting to it. No point getting into it. It's a Dora rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. A 3-seat sofa I also use as a bed. What? I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took a— Oh, Mizuki sleeps on the bed and you sleep on the sofa. That's cute. 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. Coffee table. Top is glass. A bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. What? There's a bra hang— There's not. No, wait. Just lighting equipment. Just lighting. The entrance. Oh, well, that is the entrance. Okay.
Hey, Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
It's not my fault. They started breeding.
What? What on earth? My refrigerator. It's packed with beer, food, and a bunch of Cleone. Okay, sure. It's a pot. Kitchen. There's seasonings and cooking equipment lying around. Speaking of which, I need to eat dinner. Ooh, baby. That's what I'm doing after this. You can bet that one for free. I need to look at the actual bench. A bench press. The weight's are real iron. Total weight is 220 pounds. Not that I can actually bench that, but Mizuki can. I guess. I think that's everything in here, so... Oh, can I look at my rug? With a carpet. A rug. Got him. Mizuki is sitting on the bench. Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
That's fair.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
Why are you discussing this with the 12-year-old?
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Okay, just needed to reset after that conversation. I'm about Ota and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last
Oh,
night.
you should not be watching that.
Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay.
I don't know, man. I think this is all a play. Because hear me out, right? Big brain strats, okay? Iris and Ota clearly were hiding something. Because literally, Ota spilled the freaking beans in some stupid text message that he sent to Iris, right? Heat gets on Iris. Ota and Iris get together and they're like, hey, well, Ota knows Iris is the killer. We'll go under that assumption because too much stuff adds up about the Renju case, all right? Too many things point to Iris. However, Iris is like, hey, Ota, the cops are on me. They're gonna find me out. We need to do something to prove I'm innocent. So I need you to, we need to go to this rando location, pull out my eyeball, and set me up in this murder contraption, get in the polar bear suit that I coincidentally have, I guess, I don't know, and make it look like the real killer is trying to kill me, right? And then, you're going to come in, heroically save me, the killer will stab you, you have to stab yourself as part of this plan, and then we'll leave, okay? Now, I'm realizing as I'm talking this out, this sounds ridiculous, but it would get us off of Iris's trail because we'd be like, she's a victim. There's no way she's the killer, right? Because the killer just tried to kill her. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just telling it how it is. And, you know, maybe I'm doing all this because I refuse to believe that Ota is a hero. I don't know.
They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
About Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
What on earth?
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Hello?
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff.
Okay.
And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend.
I love how excited she is about it.
All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. There's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Yeah, she's literally lifting, like, double her body weight. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Oh my lord. Alright, well.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
I gotta do my
coming with
job.
you.
No, you're not.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened?
Hello? What the fuck happened here? Yo, you got in a fight? Tell me who it is. I'll go shoot them.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them.
Jesus.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me.
Oh.
And I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
True.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
True.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
Yo! Okay, I'm in for this.
We're starting right now. Get ready.
Yo! Training arc, let's go.
Why the shrine?
What is this?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Goofball. Oh, this poor child. I feel so bad for Mizuki having to deal with Date. Oh, freaking tree, dude. Oh my gosh. Training dummy. What is it called? Mukujin? I never knew the actual name for those. A Shinto shrine. Looks rather solemn. Guardian dog. Got some lanterns. Another guardian dog. Oh, the bell. A rope hanging from the bell.
Hey Date, what's this?
It's called a sacred straw rope. In kanji, it's written as pour and linking rope. It's because in ancient China, rope that had water poured on it was used as an amulet to protect from evil.
True.
Hey, you asked.
Sacred straw rope.
Monument. What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying. Aren't you?
I'd never lie. Stone monument. Something engraved here, but I can't read it. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
What?
Belly button?
What on earth?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy.
Oh, no.
I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Don't poison the youth like this. So it's hilarious, right? That's kind of the fun, you know, is you tell
Date,
nonsense like this.
I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable. Your story about the belly button, she trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
Oh, you wash your hands and face here. Definitely not your belly button. An arch. Or the arch, I guess. I think that's everything. Oh my lord. Okay. Lots of unpack there. Holding your belly button? You want to go watch your belly button at the Chozuya over here? Oh, good god. Okay. Mizuki looks skeptical. I would be too. Key to victory is to kill the heart. Being quick to act is crucial. Your everyday life is of dire importance. You know what? Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Oh boy.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
Oh no, this poor child. This is why she hates you now, Date.
Actually, no. That's stupid.
True. Okay, your everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body.
These are, oh my god, Date giving real advice for once in his life.
And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
That's absolutely what I can do. I'm an adult here. Anytime anyone starts with hark, oh lord. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
True.
That is a respectable answer, but no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Poor Mizuki.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What?
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag.
This is a very bad line of thinking for a child. Don't think of people as people.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Honestly, yeah.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
But how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Hello?
Huh?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hello?
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything.
Good, you would have killed them.
There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Self-preservation, I like it. I like it. Oh lord, she'd kill me.
You're right.
This pipe, she could just bend this pipe in half, dude.
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Well, back to Abyss. A lot of sweet moments here, and then Mizuki being an absolute monster. The strength of 30 men. Like, dear God.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
These are
dashboard.
tasty when they're golden brown.
I believe you're referring to hash browns.
The dashboard. Center console. The steering wheel. We've got the glove box.
Boxing gloves.
A boxer puts his boxing gloves in the glove box.
True. Okay, that's put in what? I liked it. Glove box. The gear shift. The passenger seat. Oh, I like manuals more than automatic. Yo! Date, man of class. The gear shift. I also like manuals more than automatics. The rear view mirror.
Mirror, mirror in the car. Who is the most handsome policeman by far? Why, that is Mr. Date, of course.
Date, this is starting to concern me. You really should get some sleep.
I can see the scenery out the rear view mirror. Well, I think that's everything. So, hey, Aiba. Aiba's sitting in the passenger seat. Well, to be precise, an image of Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. I'm exhausted.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
It's really weird.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Oh, poor Aiba. About Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery.
I mean, it makes sense. She literally, the only tie her family had to it died before she was born. Like,
Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
about so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it.
If it wasn't for the fact that
The
So was...
Kumakuras had connections to both victims.
If it wasn't for the fact that So wasn't in... The fact that So was trying to make my words make sense, because it makes sense in my brain, but then I have to actually, like, use language to interpret it. So being in Iris's Somnium is really weird. It's, like, really, really weird. I don't understand. That's the one bit that's tripping me up on that. Like, why? So he's got to be linked into here somehow, some way. Like, I get, yeah, he's got the connection with the Kumakuros, which both Renju and Shoko did as well, but I don't think that's enough to incriminate him. But the fact that he is in Iris' Somnium just randomly, like, that's so bizarre to me. The only other time we've seen people in Somnium is we've seen themselves, right? We saw, like, Mizuki in her own Somnium, and then we saw the Blue Man Group dude in Mizuki's Somnium, right? So, like, I don't know, it's just so bizarre to me.
So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris' Somnium?
Yeah.
About Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
she might not remember.
correct.
That's so.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
What about that?
Fingerprints were found on it.
Ooh, whose?
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Whoa, okay. Whoa. Hold on. Everything's coming screaming to a halt here. Is Mayumi the killer? Mayumi doesn't like Iris. Why would she pull out her eyeball? Mayumi has no connection to Shoko or Renju. Is this something separate? Is this literally just Mayumi was like, that little girl's running away with my boy. I'll show her. I don't know, this seems kind of weird to me. But then that explains the one thing that was tripping me up as to why on earth Ota's fingerprints were in both cars at the scene. Why would he need 2 cars? And how would he have gotten them? Because the car was stolen way before the live stream. I don't know. Yeah, the car was stolen at like 10:30-ish or 10:50, sometime between 10:30 and 11. The live stream started at 3. And the car was stolen at a convenience store. So did they start in the Matsushita van? And then why would they switch though? Did Mayumi follow them, or did she also get in the van somehow? I don't know. Mayumi somehow followed them, took the van from Ota? I don't know, this isn't making much sense to me. Why would she buy the chocolate? When would she have bought it?
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
At the 812.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night.
And it somehow ended up at the location.
And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
That's weird. That's real weird.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
A lot to dissect about that. What's the Mayumi connection with that chocolate? That's what's throwing me off. How did that get to the scene?
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation, or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I believe this is where I'm going to end the episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Please let me know if you have any comments, critiques, anything I can do better. Always looking to improve. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, if you like what I do, please watch my other videos and critique those as well. Wanna get better. Stress that. I do it every video. I'm doing it again. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your night, a good rest of your week or weekend, depending on when you're watching this. I don't know, whatever. Good rest of your month, year even. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.